Alright, Cancers, welcome back to my channel Answers by Divine. So earlier on I did the yes or no answers for you and the intuitive card reading. So here it is, I'm telling you a story. What is the event that you might be experiencing for yourself, okay? Or at least the message that wants to come through for Cancers June 2018. So let's see what do we have using 10 card spread, okay? 10 card spread for Cancers June 2018. So 10 card spread for Cancers June 2018. One last shuffle, okay? I will not waste too much time on that. I'll try to keep it very short and sweet for you. So for Cancers June 2018, what do we have? What is the storytelling time? Okay, let me tidy up my hair. Nine of Swords in upright, you are being disturbed. 10 of Swords in reverse, still disturbed. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you are being still, again, it is a lot about disturbing, very disturbing energy for you. You have been derailed. You have been derailed. D-E-R-A-I-L-E-D. You have been derailed. Off track, being sidetracked. Queen of Swords in reverse. Prince of Pentacles upright. 5 of Cups upright, not good. 8 of Wands upright, pretty good. King of Swords in reverse, not good at all. Yeah, your partnership, people has been taking advantage of you. The Moon in reverse, we've got this card earlier on in your intuitive card spread. And then the Sun, very good. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the bottom of the deck, which is the root, I'll just place it here above, and after the whole reading I will shuffle again and get the crowning message, which is the general message that wants to come to you. Okay, so what do we have? We have got 9 of Swords over here. You are being bothered, you are being very disturbed in the month of June 2018. You continue to be probably the energy from the last month of May, because I'm recording this once again on the 1st of June. 9 of Wands, sorry, 9 of Swords. So this is how the energy of the card looks like. Okay, you're being disturbed, sleepless night. It's a lot has been going through your mind. You have probably, you need to come to a decision. You need to make a decision, or yeah, just a lot about decision making over here. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse is at the maximum brim, but it's not ending yet. I'm sorry, but I'll just say as it is, okay? But just take it more lightheartedly, because ultimately this is just a reading. No one is to say what is right, what is wrong about your life, or neither is this a prophecy, okay? So 10 of Swords in reverse is, it might just mean a lot that you are the environment that you are in right now, it's really at your brim, is at your brim, as it is at your maximum, but yet it is still ongoing. It might just still be ongoing. It is not ending anytime soon yet, as you see, or as by the cards. But I would think it is how you feel. It's like, oh, when is this going to end? Like, when is this going to end? It's really at your brim. 8 of Pentacles, you have been derailed, you have been distracted. I mean, you are not able to move on, you're not able to work on your own things, on your own stuffs. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, because 8 of Pentacles is really a lot about working and focusing, but this is in reverse. You are not able to focus. I wouldn't say you lost focus, but you're just not able to, given the situation that you are in right now, you're just not able to focus. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse, you have someone has been manipulating the situation, or you, or the event. Okay, that is Queen of Swords. It might just be a certain kind of result that you are expecting, but it came out unexpectedly. which is, but of course not towards what you are expecting, but it is just unexpected to you. Queen of Swords, some kind of communication coming through to you that was unexpected, caught you unexpected, something that you are not looking forward towards, or it could just be a manipulative kind of signal or energy from people around you. And then we have got the Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles over here, Prince is actually, again, it is a young energy, but it's a fiery energy. It is with no plans. There's like, you want to go ahead. It could just be you, or it could just be in the community itself that you are working with, the partners that you are working with, the people that you are surrounded by. It is like people are moving towards, people want to do certain things, but they do not have a plan. It might just be you, but I don't think so. Cancerians, you guys, you people are people with plans, okay? But it just might be people around you who are just rushing and just charging ahead without a plan, and you just couldn't agree. You just couldn't agree with it, and then you're just standing still at one point, and just watch and look at how they're gonna bash and hit the wall. Or they just might be smirky. We talked about the smirky in one of the spread, in the earlier video about the yes or a no. They just might be smirky people that, you know, it's like, this is like the rich man's son who has, just because they have got some pennies on hand in their pocket, and they're just being so smirky, being proud, because Prince is, I mean, it's like, it's really a rich man's son, someone who just throws money, and, you know, they don't respect money at all, or they just are being very proud, just like a playboy, energy of a playboy. They just don't respect money. They just have no plan to how to make use of the funds, of the money, or at least the resources that's on hand, and you just didn't agree with it. The next card we have is Five of Cups. Yeah, you just didn't agree with it, and you just look away. You just no longer want to look at how the people around you are behaving, how people are acting. You just don't want to look at shit and nonsense ever again. Five of Cups. But you are affected. You're definitely affected. And then Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a lot about moving forward. But this moving forward card, I'm saying and I'm feeling a lot like you should just overlook it. Overlook at those people. Overlook at those events. Give it another try. Give it another chance. Eight of Wands. Move ahead. Go for it. The keyword here, the message the message that I'm getting for you is go ahead. And then followed by that, we have got the King of Swords in reverse. Again, this is double manipulative. We have got the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. It's a very manipulative, very chauvinist, a very dominant energy. Yet the Queen of Swords is equally dominant, but probably a more subtle, but still she has the power, he has the power. These are the two dominant figures right now in this event that is disturbing you. And since we have got the King and the Queen, we are talking about a community. It's not just one person, it is a community. It is a group. King of Swords. It is the actions, the behavior, the planning, the thoughts of people, the words of people that's just killing you. And then the Moon in reverse. You just know, you before certain things, before certain events come to light, you already know the result of what it's going to be like, and it's just like, you see, I told you, you're going to be like that. Cancers, you guys are one of the smarter ones, where you already know, you have all the information. You don't make baseless baseless, what's that, like, you don't make baseless, what's that, it's not comment, but uh everything that you do, everything that you say, there is a basis, there is a reason why, and you already did your research, you knew it. But people around you don't, they are just dumb, like dumbass to you. The moon in reverse, you already, it's about, the moon is something, in reverse is something about coming to light, but I feel that you already know, you just knew it, or you will know in times to come. Then followed by the sun. I do not know how to explain this sun for you, okay? The sun is actually something that's supposedly it should be joyful, cheerful, happy, I mean, like everything positive, everything that's working to your advantage. But then again, the sun over here, I feel like ultimately all that you are gaining is your fame in a way, which is not very necessary to prove that you are right. I mean, you will just see, I told you, wasn't I right when I said certain things? Otherwise, the sun will just be the focus. The focus, when the sun shine on certain thing, it's just like how now I've got the light shine. The focus is at one point over here. It's at one point. It might just mean that you will still be very focused. This whole event will still be very will still continue be a major event to you at this point in time in the month of June 2018. But I feel you're just laughing at stupidity over here. You're just laughing at stupidity over here. How could people manipulate or be so silly? I'm gonna get the general message, the crowning general message for you to see what does the card wants to say to you. Okay, here you see King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse, what's the general message like? I took a pause, not because of anything, but only because I'm just thinking of a more positive or light-hearted way or manner to put this across to you. But if I'm not able to, don't take it too seriously, okay? So the King of Pentacles in reverse is really about sometimes, to me, it means losses. It means losses, or because the King of Pentacles supposed to be at his best position, like top number one, but this is in reverse. In reverse is what? This is number one from the bottom. Number one from the bottom. What does it mean? It means like really lousy. It is not the best state, or in fact it is actually in a rut. In terms of finances, if it's a financial situation, it just might mean in this month finances might just be off track, off the scene. Or it might also mean that the offers, that any kind of offerings that happened on you before will be lost, will be taken away. Otherwise, it might just mean that the situation, or um, the situation might just be to your disadvantage, or you might be in a weaker position this time round. Being and given that everything is against your favor. I don't see a lot of cups over here except for this 5 of cups. It's a lot about pentacles, a lot about offerings. It might be love and romance that, you know, people ever once offered certain things to you, once offered their sincerity or their genuine what was that, the genuine side of them to you. But it's like, what happened now? Where was this side that you portrayed to me? And the bottom of the deck earlier on is actually the root. The overall general energy is the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess in reverse is a lot about you trying very hard, because this is High Priestess in reverse. It's not like automatically, it's an automatic download. It's like a God's gift, but this is something where you have to try very hard to manifest, to create, because it's not given to you by divine. The High Priestess in reverse. You know, it's like logically, you know. It's, I do not know, but I just feel like you're stuck with stupidity over here in this month. You're just stuck with stupidity over here. It's like a group of people, at least more than one, at least 2 people, or even if it's just one person, the energy is overwhelming, and it's killing you. You're just not able to move forward. It's just, you're just being derailed by whatever this situation is happening, this event is unfolding to you. Okay, I will not drag and be naggy over here. Pretty much this is the message, but it feels kind of I do not know. Maybe I'll just do a second one, or I'm not sure, or probably I'll just continue on a weekly reading. So let's keep it short, and till then, thanks a lot for watching my channel Answers by Divine. If you need anything closer to your heart or anything more personalized, feel free to email them to me. Details can be found in the description box. And till then, I will see you again very soon, Cancers. Thanks a lot. Bye.